A town is not merely a collection of buildings. It's a living entity, growing and prospering according to the quality of its people and the attraction of its location to industry and commerce. The townsfolk of Skelmersdale have a native Lancashire resilience and adaptability, which enables them to make the most of the town's unique position. Skelmersdale is strategically situated at the heart of the industrial northwest. Nobody here needs to be told how important industry is to the town's prosperity. And on the well-laid-out industrial areas, a skilled, adaptable workforce is already deployed in a large number of companies operating in excellent conditions.
How's it going today?
All right.
How many have you locked down?
About 60 bar. All right.
Okay then.
A balanced town economy needs every size of industry, from the great multinational companies to the one-man band. Skelmersdale has them, and all the grades in between.
Skelmersdale Development Corporation. Can I help you? Skelmersdale Development Corporation.
Yes, it's a varied and ever-growing industrial and commercial roll call. And it needs to be. For Skelmersdale is a regional growth point, and its population increases every year as more and more people are attracted by the amenities the town offers. Bloor came here several years ago. He works in a pleasant, modern environment. His journey to and from work is pleasantly free from city sprawl and traffic jams. And he lives with his wife and 3 children in a pleasant modern house. Not too far from work, but effectively separate.
And the new one. You playing with Barbara? No? Were you in there as well?
What did you do at school today?
Whatever he did at school, his parents know that their children can get safely to and from school. Using the town's comprehensive system of walkways, the pedestrian can reach virtually any part of Skelmersdale without having to cross traffic-laden roads. Whether this young fellow is safe when he gets to school looks debatable. But at least there's no excuse for boredom at any one of the town's many schools. There's always something of interest going on at all levels.
C'est une porte. C'est une porte. Numéro 4. Qu'est-ce que c'est, mademoiselle? C'est un garçon. C'est un garçon.
So you know how to spell that, don't you? So you want the second bit of the word?
Shapes of teeth. Different teeth do different jobs. And what I want you to do is to have a look in the mirror, very carefully, hold it yourself, and then you can hold it in the right position. If you look right at the back of your mouth, you can see some big teeth. They're chewing teeth. And they look a little bit like that, don't they? But on
Karen, what have you done? Look at that mess.
Emergencies apart, of course, Lynn Bloor's working conditions are as important as those of her husband.
Park Lane.
350.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Oh, I don't believe
Hand it up.
Keith Bloor is actually renting this house from the corporation. The standard is high, and the range is wide. It includes everything from a 1-bedroom flat to a large family dwelling. Each housing area is distinctively landscaped, and each house has its own garden. And for the owner-occupier, there's plenty of choice too, as well as plots for individual development. The shopping facilities are carefully planned with Mrs. Bloor's needs in mind, from corner shops to small shopping parades and culminating in the Concourse. A high street in itself, all undercover and air-conditioned. And for those who prefer market bargains, there's a market hall. That's undercover too.
Yeah, the green one's nice.
How much is that? £1.28, £2
As for leisure, well, the Bloors have ample opportunity for doing their own thing in Skem. Either as a family with friends, or individually, with whatever comes to hand. All in all, the Skelmersdale prize band has a lot to sound off about. This is a town with a style of its own, fed by a varied range of industry which is still growing. The Development Corporation have built factories of various sizes ahead of demand and set aside land for purpose-built factories. Skelmersdale will continue to grow because it's in the right place with the right communications to keep its production lines busy. None of this was an accident. Less than a generation ago, Skelmersdale was mainly green fields. Its development into a thriving community has been swift and sure because it was planned, but planned with people in mind. And it's the people who've given life and reality to the plan. They have made Skelmersdale their own and their children.